Okay, many of you have asked how to use the SeeSaw library, so I thought I was going to do a really quick presentation, and then if you would like me to come in your classroom, be sure to email me. So the first thing you want to do, obviously, is log on to your SeeSaw account. If you by chance have not gotten into your SeeSaw account this year, I should have sent out an email that invited you to join tonight. So if you haven't, you might want to press to accept that to join SeeSaw, and they should lead you through how to get your login information. But once you're on, you would want to click on Activities, and then you'd want to scroll down and click on the Activity Library right here, Browse Activity Library. It's going to load, and then once your activity library loads, you guys will probably already be pre-populated with your grade. So let's say I was in 5th grade and I was going to do language arts. You can put in any subject, obviously. You could then, in the search bar, put in whatever topic you're doing. I'm going to say if we were talking about supporting details. So then it would search, and then it's going to give me quite a few activities that have been done for supporting details. This one kind of looks kind of cool because it's talking about Fortnite, which obviously the kids are interested in. So I'm going to click on that. I'll usually just kind of read through them first. I'll look at the directions. It says to read the passage, read the main idea, and then we're going to label the 3 additional supporting details. If this looks like an activity that you would like, you would press Assign. You would click, make sure your class that you wanted to go to was selected, and you would press Assign to one class. Now then, when your class logs in, the students will go to Activities, and they will see your activity there. So I'm going to get out of this, and we're going to go back to class. So we're going to pretend for a minute that I was the student. So when the student logged on with your class, they're going to have a little feed over here with the activities that you've assigned. So you'll see there's the one that I just assigned. So if I was the student, I would click on Add Response. I would click on my name. And now the activity comes up for me to work on. This was a graphic organizer they gave me, so obviously I had the article, and if I wanted to go back and look at the passage, I could go back here. It would give me the passage, and then I could X out of that, go back to the graphic organizer and do what it asked me to do. The tools in the new SeeSaw are very cool. So you have a pencil here, your different colors. The kids, can write using that. Obviously, it's a little easier on the iPad, but they can do it with the laptop as well. The text box will allow you to type. Photo, on a lot of the activities, they ask you to take a picture. And then some of this one is not, but if it's a sorting activity, you have the ability to sort these where they need to go. The microphone allows you to be able to, they can record their thoughts on a lot of the activities. They'll ask them to explain their thinking. So there's a whole lot of really good things in these various activities. Once the kid finished, he or she would press the green check mark. And sometimes you have to press that again, and then they would select their name, and obviously then it would be loaded to their journal for you to approve and then send out to the parent. Another thing that I wanted to show you very quickly is, let me get back here, back in my journal. So in my journal, and this is back in my teacher journal, you're going to have all the submissions that your kids have sent you from work that they've done. So some of you that have been in my training classes, I was telling you, you can make a QR code for various activities so that they will have that. Maybe at open house, the parent could scan the QR code to see their work. If you want to access the QR code, you press on the 3 dots, and then you would go to Get Item QR Code. the QR code appears, and you could print that. Someone at another school told me it's best to do a PDF of that and then print it, that you get a little bit clearer picture of that. I think either way would probably work, but that is how you get the QR code. So those are a few tips from SeeSaw. Very easy to do. Again, if you haven't tried it yet and would feel more comfortable with me coming in and kind of helping the first time, I would love to do that. But it is very user-friendly, and it's definitely aligned to a lot of the standards that we teach. And I think it's a very good way to utilize technology in the classroom. Thank you.